The Gaza conflict, now entering its third week, has energized local Jewish and Arab organizations that have very strong and contrary opinions. It's 2 hours until the Answer LA protest is set to begin in front of the Israeli consulate, and the first skirmish is already underway. No permits were issued for this protest, so the first group to show up stakes its claim. In this case, Stand With Us, a pro-Israel organization.
The issue is we would like to have you guys as separate like normal, like we normally do. They're usually on that side, but they just beat you to your side first.
Are you going to block the streets again?
Yes.
LAPD Sergeant Perry Griffith negotiates a settlement.
Thank you guys. Thank you for cooperating with me. I'll be on that.
This time we did it right. We came first. You can say we are the occupier.
Both sides have faced off before in the battle for the public's attention.
It's easy for us to find out when they're protesting. There are so many people on their lists, just like they have people on our lists, and they know when we're protesting. And the point is who's going to get their points across, and what the sound bites are going to be, really, so that who's educating and who's going to be able to win hearts and minds with their sound bites.
The police have created a rope fence that serves as a 10-foot wide no man's land. For the next 3 hours, the groups dance, chant, and scream at each other, while riot police watch, and busy Wilshire Boulevard is shut down. There is some pushing and taunting, and emotions run high. But when police order them to disperse, it's without incident.
Well, I think that throughout U.S. history and history around the world, it's shown that it's really when people come out in large numbers in the streets that change happens. And people come out into the streets when they feel that other means aren't working for their voices to be heard.
The next day, Stand With Us stages a rally at the Federal Building in Westwood. This is Rothstein's third major event in the last 8 days.
You're here because you believe in peace.
The benefit of having everybody here is to make sure that the message that Israel did not want this war, that Hamas launched thousands of rockets into Israel, that the reason Israel is involved in this action is because of Hamas, not because of Israel. Our message is that terrorism cannot be tolerated.
This focused message is reflected in the signs carried by the demonstrators lining the curb. The glossy placards with bold type are for the benefit of drivers who have only seconds to register their meaning. It's a strategy being used by Answer LA as well.
We want it to be seen as well as heard. So our signs are very important. Oftentimes when people are seeing us on the news, they don't always hear what we have to say, so we have to be very clear in our message on our signs and our banners. As a Palestinian, I know that the American people, if they really knew what was happening to the Palestinian people in Gaza right now, their hearts would go out to the Palestinian people. It is those people we want to reach, because I do truly believe that deep down, if they knew what was happening, they would be with us.
At the Answer LA offices, staff and volunteers are preparing signs, banners, and props for their own rally at the Federal Building.
Well, the first and foremost thing on our minds is what we call outreach, and that's getting the word out to as many people as possible.
I'm calling to tell you about a mass march and rally in Los Angeles to stop the U.S.-Israeli war on Palestinians in Gaza.
The LA protest is coordinated with the National March on Washington and other actions across the world.
Please help make Saturday's march the biggest protest yet. Bring everyone you know so we can have thousands marching in solidarity.
Because all the work that we do, everything from organizing the route, organizing with the city permits, putting together signs, banners, all of these things, security for the march, don't matter unless we have as many people as possible out there.
Using the same tools, print, broadcast, and the web, and similar strategies, these groups continue their efforts to shape opinions on world events as they play out on the streets of Los Angeles.